I am Gerald Coleman, known around here as Pastor G. I'm the new campus pastor, and I am responsible for cultivating a thriving spiritual culture around here. And I absolutely love working with college students. And I think a story that really brought that home for me was a student who graduated from youth group as a senior in high school. And the following year he came back and he came to our youth group room and he was like, hey, can I come and hang out? And I had been told by leadership, hey, he's in college now, he has to move on. And he looked at me with tears in his eyes and he said, hey, now's the time I really need you. You can't abandon me now that I'm in college and I'm dealing with real life stuff. I need you now more than I needed you when I was in youth group. Where am I going to go? You're my pastor. And it really got me to thinking about, man, we really need to do a better job as a community of walking alongside of our students, not just for a period of time, but what does lifelong discipleship look like? Here at Roberts, there's a very important ministry that's related to us staying focused on our mission. And that's a ministry that's behind the scenes. And that is our prayer partners. And we've had prayer partners for a number of years. And I like to think of prayer as the engine behind what we do. We are really focused on our mission of, helping students have this three-part learning of learning with our head, our heart, and our hands. And in order for us to stay focused on that mission, we need tons of people praying. And our prayer partners are people who've dedicated their time and their energy to praying for us on a consistent basis. And that's something that we're always looking to expand and to grow. So I know you're asking right now, what are some things that you could be praying about for Roberts in this season? And I have two things for you. The first is I'd love for you to be praying for new students. Northeastern Seminary has its largest enrollment class this year. Roberts Wesleyan, we have the largest group of freshmen that we've had in 3 years. And so as these students get a feel for campus, they get used to the pace of learning, they could really use your prayers, and so could their teachers. The second way you can be praying for us deals with outreach. Roberts Enactus has a program called Elevate that they do every year that brings inner city high school students from Rochester to Roberts, letting them get a bigger picture of what college life is like, expanding their worldview a bit. And it's a great opportunity to expand the dreams of these students. And so we'd really love if you could be praying for those two things. If you'd like to become a prayer partner, or if you just have questions or you want to know more information, you can find us at roberts.edu/prayer.